I think the thing that really drives Jerry is this passionate belief that he can always get better, that he's never as good of a teacher as he can be and as he wants to be. Is very reflective about what's working, what the students need, and what he needs to do different to make it work for each individual student. And his ability to ignite a passion in writing and a passion for literature amongst his students is truly remarkable.
Jerry was one of the first teachers in Minnetonka to receive his national board certification, and since then has mentored many teachers through the process.
So we're getting there. You worked on vocab yesterday.
I know Mr. Bartow because I was a student in his English class between 1969 to 1970. My son, Will, also had Mr. Bartow. The magic of Mr. Bartow is, I think, that he is interested in each kid specifically.
There is no one more committed to the kids, both inside and outside the classroom. Jerry Bartow has been present at our kids' piano recitals, their plays, their graduations. He's taught them watercolor. He is committed to the students beyond just language arts. A teacher isn't even the right term for what he does. It's so much more than that, and it's just difficult to define what he's done for our family, and I'm profoundly grateful.
I think Jerry, with very few words, is able to really convey to his students how much he believes in them. And he has this amazing talent for seeing the interest and the spark in each individual student and finding out where their talents are, where their interests are, and hooking them up with literature or a style of writing that is going to maximize their potential.
I would say I was probably thought of as a math science kid, and my son is definitely a math science kid. But he and I, by the end of the time, loved reading with Mr. Bartow, learning all the great concepts.
He's a master at knowing what makes individual students tick and what individual students need. It's really surreal to think about MME without Jerry Bartow. He's been a pillar of this school for so long. So I think the legacy he's leaving behind for all of us is that idea of really contemplating the student as an individual and figuring out what that individual student needs to excel and to reach their potential and to ignite their passion.
If what our family has felt is multiplied by many families over the decades he's been here, I can't even begin to define what kind of positive impact that must have had. All three of my kids are different people for having had him.
To be that consistent and that marvelous of a teacher at that energy level and that depth for so long, that's quite a remarkable thing.